Our closing hymn is 139, but before we do the closing hymn, it is, given we're celebrating Epiphany today, at the end of the service, I'm going to continue right on out the front door, and I got a ladder ready to go, and I'm going to chalk the doors. So this is something we did during the pandemic. It's an ancient tradition, fell out of vogue a little bit in the Victorian era and has been coming back the last number of decades. And so it's a blessing on your house. A lot of people do this and a lot of churches do this, especially Anglican and Lutheran clergy and churches do this. So you put the first two letters, 2O for 2000, at the start, then C plus M plus B. Now that stands for the traditional names of the three kings, right? Caspar, Melchior, and Balthasar. It also stands, oh, there's my glasses. Any of you do that thinking they're on your head and they're not? It also happens to be a Latin phrase, Christus mansionem benedicat, which means Christ bless this house. And so you put 2O, C plus M plus B, 2-3. And so the whole idea is it's pronouncing a blessing on this house for 2023 and all who enter. And there's a little prayer saying exactly that. So at the end of the hymn, I'm going to carry on outside and I'll hang for a couple of minutes, and you're welcome to anyone who wants to join me out there after the hymn, then we'll chalk the doors. And there's chalk there if anyone wants to go home and chalk their own doors too. So our closing hymn is 139. From the east the Magi came to Bethlehem to adore the Lord, and opening their treasures they offered precious gifts, gold for the king, incense for the true God, and myrrh in anticipation of his burial. God, who by the guidance of a star didst on this day manifest thine only begotten Son to the Gentiles, mercifully grant that we, who know thee by faith, may also attain the vision of thy glorious majesty, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Good night. We can go back in Elizabeth.
Yeah, there.